what is the anatomy of this instrument? What are these called? How does one position?
Yeah, orient it. Okay, great. If you're new to playing handpan, you might have some really basic questions. For instance, like how do I hit it, play it? How do I even set it up? So this is an instrument that I'm going to show you here. It's the Earth Scale Handpan. It's a very common handpan. It's tuned to D minor, and if you don't know what D minor is, that's okay. Let's just go with it, and I'll try to explain this as we go. Essentially, if you see the handpan on the screen, you've got the big note in the center. Sometimes people call it the central note, other people call it the ding note. It has the lowest pitch, the lowest sounding note on the handpan. The next lowest sounding note on the handpan is here on my right hand side by my body. And then the third lowest is on the back side of the instrument near my body as well, on my left hand side. So what I try to do is I put the ding note obviously in the middle, then the next lowest note on my right, and the next note up on the left. So you have this right, left, ability to go from one note to the next. So after that, you should be able to play a scale going straight up like that. If the drum was turned like this, it might sound a little funny. Which is fine if you want to play it that way. But if you want to have a little bit more consistency and regularity with what you're playing, you might want to set it up like this. So the two lowest notes are by your body. Another thing I want to point out is that at the very top I have a single note. That's a high A. And the single note is basically at the 12 o'clock position away from my body. Some handpans have more notes around the sides. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 around the side of the note, not including the ding. So the seventh one is directly in the middle. Some handpans have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In that case, you want to have the two lowest notes towards your body and the two highest notes kind of splitting the 12 o'clock position, like 11:30 and 12:30, something like that. But that's the way you orient your handpan for most effective playing. You can play it in any orientation. You can twist it, turn it, play it on its side, but you might, when you're first learning, you might want to have it in this configuration or orientation just to make sure that you're, especially if you're watching videos with other people playing, usually they have the handpan set up in this orientation.